Let's continue on with the course assignments and grades that you see here. And then in the next video, we'll pick up with the calendar. Here's a chart of the graded assignments in the course and their associated point values. That's very helpful. Just notice that the course is out of 1,000 points. So at the end of the semester, I'm going to look at the whole number of points that you earned on each assignment. I'm going to round that to the nearest whole number, and then I'm going to find the letter grade on this grade scale here that's associated with that number, and that's the grade I'll assign you in my CSN. Notice that I do use a plus-minus system, but for whatever reason there is no A+. I guess by the same token, there is no F- either, so we're not going to kick you while you're down, I guess. Keep track of your grade throughout the semester. I'll post the grades as we go and as I grade them, and they'll show up in the Canvas gradebook. You can also calculate your grade manually if that helps you, rest easy. So I describe how to do that here. Here are the assignments for the course and their descriptions. So there'll be many reading comprehension quizzes for all of the chapter readings that we do, the documents that I'll give you to read each week. Those quizzes will be completed in Canvas, and you'll need to use what's called the Respondus Lockdown browser to take those quizzes. What that does is it locks down your computer so that the only thing you can do on it is take those quizzes. And once you complete the quiz, you'll be back to having access to your computer. So you'll need to install this, and there'll be a page coming up on our Canvas modules that will explain how to do that. You can just launch one of the quizzes, and it'll prompt you to download the Respondus Lockdown browser, and then you can do it from there. The reading comprehension quizzes, they are available once they've been posted until their due dates, so complete them by their due dates. They are timed, and you will be given 2 attempts though, and you'll get credit for the highest score of the 2 attempts. If you run into any technological issues with quizzes or with the Lockdown browser or with Canvas generally, you're going to want to call this technical helpline, because these are computer people. I'm a communication teacher. These are technicians, so that will help you with technical problems. In addition to the reading comprehension quizzes, there will be conceptual reflections. These are short essays, short written questions meant to gauge your higher level thinking. They'll be drawn from readings and from my video lectures. My video lectures will often cover parts of the reading, but I bring in things from my own interest and expertise and things that I think you need to know that are not covered in the readings. So video lectures do go beyond the readings, but they are on topic for whatever we're reading that week. These conceptual reflection questions will be provided to you on the assignment pages for those questions. You'll submit your answers with a Word document. I will run it through a plagiarism and AI checker, and I'm going to be asking for you to use MLA citation, Modern Language Association citation, and there will be a resource page on how to do that coming up, but you'll need to do citations for all course materials and reflections. The final exam will be 2 parts. Final exam A is like the reading comprehension multiple choice quizzes, and final exam B is like the reflections. They are short little short essay questions, and those will be at the end of the semester. The analysis paper will come in the middle towards the end of the semester, and it's a very important assignment that will have you analyzing communication from your life, and it will be applying a communication theory or a set of communication concepts to kind of unpacking and reflecting upon a communication experience of your own. And you will propose those papers. I will give you feedback, ask for adjustments to be made before I approve them. And then you'll write the paper based on your approved plan. And finally, once you have written the paper, you're going to offer a presentation of your paper that you'll record, a short oral summary presentation of your paper. And you'll upload that video to YouTube, and then you'll submit that link to the assignment page on Canvas so that other students and myself can watch that video. This is going to emphasize good oral communication skills. And then once you've submitted your presentation of your analysis paper, you will offer feedback to other students in a video response, and then you'll get feedback as well on your presentation from other students in a video response. And then finally, this is the last assignment that's associated with the analysis paper. Once you've written the analysis paper, you're almost ready to submit this scholarship. You just have one small step, which is to talk to somebody about your paper that you write. But the Meaningful Writing Experience Scholarship, you can use your analysis paper for this scholarship submission, and I'll give you 20 points, for doing that application, and then you'll also have a chance to win $1,000. And I think 10 students every year win one of these scholarships from CSN, so that's pretty awesome, and you'll have a chance to do that while also earning some points in the class. Towards the end of the semester, we'll do a rhetorical criticism presentation video. You'll record and perform a short rhetorical criticism of a popular text, something like a commercial or an advertisement, music video, etc. You're going to also record a video response to 2 classmates' videos, and then you'll get some responses to yours as well. There'll be some discussion boards. These are written kind of like chat room style online discussion boards. They'll be prompted with questions that I'll provide for you. Prepare thoughtful responses, and remember that you're interacting with real people, so be nice. There will be some workshops called My Coyote Success that you'll need to take. They're listed here. You'll go to Go CSN, type in My Coyote Success, and then you look for these workshops when they get assigned. You can look in the calendar, of course, to see when all these assignments are. And you complete the My Coyote Success workshop, you get a certificate of completion, and then you upload that certificate of completion to our Canvas page. That's how you complete the My Coyote Success certificate assignments. There's going to be a quiz coming up soon on the syllabus and the course calendar. So I'm glad you've been paying attention, because I might ask you things I just talked about. So make sure you take that quiz. That's another thing, the last miscellaneous points for the course. So remember, you can look at those assignments all together in this chart, and they'll be on Canvas. Each assignment will have a Canvas page that goes along with it. CSN has a lot of resources. There's so many resources that I can't even include them all on my syllabus. So reach out if you need something. If you need help with a disability, or you're finding the class is not accessible to you, reach out, and I'll try to provide you with the accommodations that you need to make this experience good for you. And we have a disability resource center on campus, so you should consider working with them if you need accessibility, if you need access to different accommodations, because once you have your DRC paperwork, you have the full weight of the law behind you, and your teachers have to accommodate you. But reach out, and I will try to work with you as best I can, and definitely if you have your DRC paperwork. If you need help with writing or oral communication, we have Centers for Academic Success on campus. These are tutors you can go visit. Here's the times listed here. Here's their website here. We also have online tutors through BrainFuse, which you'll find in our Canvas shell on the left-hand side where that chat button is. We have libraries on campus. Those have books, and there's an online library website that will allow you access to premium research that you can't get on Google, that we pay a lot of money for. So please utilize our libraries. The librarians are great people. They're available in person in the library. There's a reference librarian who sits right there and does nothing but wait for you so that you can be assisted. And there's also an online librarian who's available for chat during business hours and sometimes even at unexpected times. So check out the online librarian as well, who's a real CSN librarian. If you need food or if you need help with mental health, we have resources for you. Check out this website here. I am a member of the LGBTQ plus community and an ally to all those in it. And I can provide you with any assistance or information regarding questions you might have about sexual orientation, sexuality, and gender generally. Here's a refund policy for CSN. Also pay attention to the drop dates so that you know when you can withdraw for complete refund, half refund, and when you can withdraw and still get a W rather than not being able to withdraw and receiving an F because you forgot to drop sometime in week 3 when you decided you were done with my course. Okay, so that's the syllabus. Know this document, look at it often, and I'm going to talk about the course calendar next.